today we are going to first talk about how we can practice spoken English. Yes, how to practice spoken English. So there are two methods. Okay, how to practice spoken English? There are two methods. One is writing. We can practice writing with writing in initial days. Then we can practice oral practice. So there are two methods. So first let's talk about the practice English. Okay, so there are two ways. Yes, there are two ways of practice English. First is writing. First is writing. In initial days, we have to start practicing with writing, and the second is oral. Okay, we can practice oral practice. So in writing, like if you are learning English and you are in initial days, so you have to just start practicing in writing. Okay, and this is second. So first writing. How you are going to practice writing? Writing means like you have to write it down tenses, like we learn about the tenses. So you have to write it down about the tenses. Every tense you have to write. Okay. So yes, tense. Write down about tenses, like start from present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Then start writing about past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Then start writing about future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. So you have to write it down all these things. Then what will happen? If you are going to write in your diary, then you are going to memorize, then you are going to fit in your mind, like yes, we are making sentences like this. Okay, so first you have to start practicing writing tenses. Okay, then written practice में tense करोगे आप, and then second story writing. Okay, story. What you have to do, you have to just read some stories, or you can create stories by your own. Okay, so you have to practice writing with the stories. Just take a notebook and just start writing about the stories, 1 page or 1.5 page. Okay, so first tenses, then all tense. Okay, tense all, then story and routine. You can also write it down about routine. Okay, what you have to do, you have to write about your daily routine, like what have you done in the morning. You can write, and or afternoon or in the evening, you have to just write it down, what have you done your entire day. Okay, so this is routine. You can say daily routine. Okay, so yes, routine and vocab, or practice 2 months at least. Okay, and you can write it down vocab. Okay, vocab. So practice 2 months. Practice 2 months at least. You have to do it at least 2 months practice. If you are going to do 2 months of practice, then you are going to be able to speak fluently and confidently. Okay, so these are some methods to improve or practice your spoken English through writing. This is the first method which you have to follow. The first method, okay, writing. And then comes to second method, okay, oral. Why? If you are in initial level and I am going to say you like start speaking, so you are not able to start speaking, you have to first write it down. You have to first start practice writing, then comes to speaking. Because if you are going to write, then you are going to know, okay, we can make like sentences like this, and I have written down lots of stories and vocab and routine. So now comes to oral practice. Okay, oral practice means start speaking. सेल्फ टॉक, ओरल में सबसे पहला हमारे पास है सेल्फ टॉक. ओके, self talk. Self talk means you have to talk to yourself. Yes, because you don't have to search the people like with whom should I speak. There is no one. You don't have to give any type of excuses. Just you have to start talking to yourself. Self talk, start talking to yourself. Okay, self talk, or you can just like I'm standing here and I'm talking to myself. Okay, so my name is Shafeeq and I'm living in Mumbai, and I'm doing a job, and yes, I have completed my graduation and masters. Now I'm doing a job, and apart from the job I'm creating content about spoken English, because I love to record videos and teach about spoken English. So I am enjoying this profession. So yes, I am doing all these things. So I am talking to myself. Okay, so you have to just start talking to yourself. This is the first thing. Talk to yourself. Okay, and then second, vlog. Yes, this is the second thing. Start vlogging. Yes, because you are watching lots of people's vlog. They are creating vlog in Hindi. But what you have to do, you have to start creating vlog in English. And I have created 2 or 3 vlogs in my channel also. You can visit like vlog. What you have to do, you have to just open your camera and you have to start talking to yourself. What have you done today? Like from the morning to the evening, you can express yourself, or you can just show everything like okay, so I am sitting there and this is a hall, and yes, there is a fan, there is a bulb, and there are lots of items out there, and I'm speaking, or any topic if you have in your mind, like there is any trending news, so you can cover it. Like there was about Aravali Hills. People are talking about Aravali Hills, so you can just start talking about it. Okay, so vlog. Second is vlog, and third is public speaking. Third is public speaking. Okay, third is public speaking. What you have to do, if you are getting any chance to speak in front of public, so you have to just start speaking. Okay, suppose you are going somewhere in a bank or any shopkeeper or any mall, so you can just talk in English. Okay, public speaking, this is called public speaking. If you are going to communicate in public, so you are going to overcome the fear of speaking. Okay, so if you are getting chance, just start public speaking. And the last is teaching. Okay, last is teaching. It means like if you are learning, so you have to just start teaching to others. If you are going to do it, you are going to enhance your spoken English, you are going to enhance yourself, and you are going to be better every day if you are going to start teaching. Okay, because this is a great method. If you want to learn something, you have to just start teaching about that subject to other people, because if you are going to start teaching, so you have to acquire more knowledge, more information about any particular topic, so then you are going to be able to express or to teach someone. So this is the last thing, which is teaching. Okay, so today we talk about the practice English speaking. Okay, so yes, I hope you understand all these things. And like practice speaking, how we are going to practice speaking? First, you have to focus on writing, on written practice. Okay, if you are going to complete the written practice, then you have to move on oral practice. Then you have to do all these things. If you are going to do all these practice in 2 months or 3 months, then you are going to just realize like, yes, now I am able to speak English freely, with confidence. I can communicate with anyone. So this was about the practice of spoken English. Okay, so now this is a simple video. I'm going to cut it, and we are going to learn about day 35 conjunctions in another separate video. So thanks for today.